What's up, nerds? So they dropped the Birds of Prey trailer today, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm like 90%, well, I'm like 80% nervous, 90% excited, or maybe it's 90% or 80% excited and 20% nervous. I don't know. The reason I'm nervous for this movie is, the reason I'm nervous for this movie is because, Margot Robbie is producing, and then Kathy Yan is directing, and Christina Hodson is writing. And they did this movie, and then they got it all done, and they realized it wasn't that great. So then they had to bring in Chad Stahelski and to direct some additional action sequences. And then they also had to bring in Gail Simone to supervise, and she's a comic book writer. And when you have to bring in people to redo your stuff, that really makes this guy nervous. And I think that, but it could be a good thing though. If you look at Rogue One, that movie needed to go through massive reshoots, and they pretty much had to redo the whole end of the movie, and that turned out great. It turned out so good. So I'm nervous, but then I'm excited at the same time because I do love DC so much that I want this to be a good movie, but at the same time, stuff has been coming out and everything that I'm like, I'm a little cringeworthy on. Okay, but I'm excited to see what they've done with this trailer, to see if there's any of the action sequences that we got to see behind the scenes stuff for, or whatnot. So why don't we just go ahead and dive right in, and here we go. Boom.
You know what a Harlequin is? A Harlequin's role is to serve. It's nothing without a master. No one gives two shits.
Is that what Harlequin is?
Beyond that.
That's not good. But whatever, okay.
The Joker and I broke up. I wanted a fresh start. But it turns out I wasn't the only dame in Gotham looking for emancipation.
Spectacular news! Miss Quinn, she belongs to me.
Oh, they're dead. Oh, there's Bud.
Isn't this fun? It's just like the sleepover. We should order pizza. Big cosmos. Harley, focus. I'm the one they should be scared of. Not you. Not Mr. J. Because I
like that.
freaking quit.
Who's having a good time?
Get ready, ladies. I never call a woman a chick. I'll accept broad, lady, woman, and on occasion, bitch. Bitch? What are you talking about? That for me, will you?
Okay, so here's the thing. Is it bad? No. But okay, so alright, let's just go through the things that I didn't like first. I don't like that Cassandra Cain is like this little, like, helpless, defenseless girl. I don't like that. I don't like Huntress's outfit. I mean, I could complain about the costumes all day long, except for Harley Quinn's costumes. That's fine. I don't like Black Canary, that she's not in the fishnets and the leather jacket. I've said this before in plenty of other things, that when it comes to characters, I really am a purist when it comes to costumes. Not necessarily the original version, but some type of version of it. Huntress's costumes, it looks like a 90s windbreaker, just with a midriff, like, so weird. I just wish she had a mask of some sort and looked a lot better. Black Mask, I wish she wore a mask, because you don't really, can't tell that he's a black mask. Visually it's pleasing. I liked when she, I'm just getting into stuff that I like. I liked when she was like, boom, and then she headbutted the camera. I hope she doesn't break the fourth wall like Deadpool does, because that's Deadpool's thing, and you no copying, no copying. It just makes you look bad. I also like that Bud or Stanley, whichever one is in there, that the hyenas are in there. I love that they're in there. I love those parts. I love those guys in the comic book / the TV shows. Anyways, and then what else did I like? I liked when the action sequence that we got to see from behind the scenes when she was on the back of the car with the with her roller skates and she jumps in and she kicks him. One thing that I find negative is this really is just the Harley show. It's not a Birds of Prey movie. Like, they named it Birds of Prey. They shoehorned them in there, and they should have just made a Harley Quinn movie. I mean, like Black Mask, they go into this rundown circus looking or funhouse looking thing, and if that was the case, you should just make Joker the bad guy, not Black Mask, because that seems more an appropriate place for him. I mean, I know it sounds like I'm dissing on it, but it looks okay. I mean, like, I would have to, I reserve the right to give a further analysis of this, but it looks okay so far. It looks okay. I mean, it's not, my mind didn't go when it was done, but yeah. Alright, so tell me, what did you guys think about this trailer? Are you guys excited for this? I know I'm excited for this. I just, this didn't, boost my excitement. Go ahead and leave all your comments in that section down below. I'm sure you have a lot. And then go ahead and hit that like button. I won't mind. If you're new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button. I would greatly appreciate it, and I will see you guys on the next trailer. Bye!